Welcome to Jen's Technology channel. Today I'm going to give you the brief tutorial of how to automate sending customer ticket from SFlow to PagerDuty. And SFlow is a project management applications that's very user-friendly and can be used for the customer ticket, IT ticketing, and project management. Okay, and in this today we're going to use the customer support features, and by building automation, we can send incident to PagerDuty. And PagerDuty is a very powerful and popular incident management platform that helps business and organization keep their critical systems running smoothly. Okay, and it automatically notify the right people, your IT operation, and keep your customer and employee happy. And so today we're going to do the integration and see how easy it is to do this whole thing without any coding in like less than 15 minutes. Okay, so this is the SFlow website. You can go and then sign up. It's a project management tool with a nice automation system built in. You can sign up for free, and it's free for small team anyway. And I already log in here, and once you log in, you can create a project. Yeah, you can create projects, and in this case, if it's customer support, you can create customer support, and you can change the to create different type of project. So I already have a customer support project here, and assuming I have a ticket here, okay, it's customer report outage, component unable to access website for 10 minutes. And then we'll see how to automate the process to send ticket to PagerDuty. And to do that, it's like you have to go to first step, come to the development site, click the automation app, and then you click this automation app. And now you'll bring us to the automation UI. First, you add a webhook. This is allow us to receive data from outside the automation platform. In this case, it says SFlow. Okay, so we make sure you have authentication is none, and then the HTTP method is post, and you keep the rest unchanged. Once you do that, the next step is add a SFlow component. And for SFlow, first thing you need is the credential, right? So if you don't have one, you have to create a new one. And then only thing you need here is a key. And to get a key, you come to the SFlow. You come to this setting here on the top menu bar. Click this, and then you come to this automation app key on the left-hand side. Click this one, and you're going to have this API key right here, and set copy. You set done here, and then now you come to this and paste it right in. Okay, you save this, and then you're going to have a new key. Once you have a key, you just select it into it. I already generate, so I just use the existing one. And organization, you can only select your own organization. There's many operations. In this case, there's two. One is fetch to get the data from SFlow. In this case, we are doing fetch data from SFlow, send it to PagerDuty. You can also create a new ticket from the pen operation. You can also add additional field to it, but in this case, we just leave it as is. Okay, now you're done with that, and then now you want to connect to PagerDuty. So for that, for PagerDuty, there's two authentication methods. One is API token, one is the OAuth 2. Today we're going to use OAuth 2. I already have the OAuth 2 set up, but if you don't, first time you have to come to the PagerDuty here. Let me clear the incidents, remove the incidents here first. and so it's all clear. So for first things you have to do is you come to the integration and come to developer mode. And since I already created one, but when you start it out, you have to create a new app, give it some names, for example, and then type in a brief description. Category, you have to make sure you select infrastructure automation. This is important. If you don't select this one, it won't work. Okay. And then you say no, it's fine, and then save this. And once you save this, you're going to have something like this one, like. And once you come into here, you have a name, you have a description. Make sure you have infrastructure automation. And then now you have to create a OAuth2 token. So just click manage. Make sure you copy the redirect URL here. Paste in here. Okay. And then I already generate, otherwise you have a button to generate a token and client key. And first time you can just copy the client key over here, and then the token which already gone. So first time you have it, just paste it in here. And once you have everything, you just set reconnect, and you're going to pop up a small windows, which I didn't show here, to ask you to log into PagerDuty. And once you log in and allow it to connect, you will see this green bar on top. That means it's connected successfully. Now I'm going to close this one. I already have it, so I'm just use my existing setup. If you set up the connection correctly, you're going to have, in this case, we're going to create instant, right? Use create instant. There are multiple other resources you can use. And for the title, we're going to just use like a fixed for now, and we're going to make it dynamic later. Service name, if you connect correctly, you're going to be able to select your service name. And email, I'm going to use my email. You can add additional field. In this case, I'm going to add incident details. For now, I'm going to just hard code it. Okay. And once you have everything, you go back, you save these, and we're going to change the name to be something make sense. Okay, so that's the automation. So once you have that set up, you're going to show it here. I'm going to turn it on by clicking this button. So this automation will be running on the background. Besides doing that, you need to set up a webhook which allow Xflow to connect to it. And here you need to specify a project. In this case, I'm going to connect to the customer support. I connect to webhook, method is post. Event type, you have manual or automation. So today I'm going to just use manual, and developer, you can write it to anything. Now I have everything created, and make sure I turn it on. And once everything is turned on, now you are totally connected to this automation. Okay. So this is new script I just built, and what I'm going to do as an agent is, if I see this ticket, I need to send it to the PagerDuty. I just click execute, and ask me to select automation. So I'm going to select this one, and then confirm it. So this is going to be sent to the PagerDuty. It said run successful. If I come to PagerDuty and take a look at the, okay, you can see one instant. I cleared it out previously, and it's 9:33, which is the time right now. And this is the title, ticket sent to me, right? And this is fixed, like customer details is fixed. Now next step I'm going to do is to change the field to be dynamic, so the value will be coming from the escrow ticket. Okay, so for the title, instead of that, I choose the expression, and then I'm going to use the expression. So it's called instant JSON title to it. Okay, and then the the detail, instant detail, will also use the dynamic value from the escrow. Okay. So you use description from the ticket. So yeah, this change to this expression, go back, we save this, and that's it. Another way to see how the execution successful, this is success from last time. Okay, and now I'm going to execute it again. Click this one and click the execution, select the same task again, and confirm. And now it's sending over. Let's see from this side what I see. Okay, now I have 2 tickets. Okay, and you can see the title now is the dynamic escrow incident customer report outage your website, and then the details will be customer complaint about, Okay, so this is actually the ticket details from escrow. And yeah, you can see how easy it is to set up automation to send tickets from the escrow to PagerDuty. You can also, this is manual execution, you can also set up the automation. You can add these into this column or this column or this column, right? And if you set up that way, whenever ticket go into this column, you will automatically trigger this automation, and this ticket will be sent over to PagerDuty. So it's very easy to customize this user interface. For example, I have this column sent to PagerDuty, and if you move it in here, and you will automatically go over there. And so yeah, so that's the really how easy it is to set up the automation on escrow. And escrow have many powerful features available, which will be discussed in separate video. Hope this video helpful, and at least you know how to set up the automation to send to PagerDuty. You need to connect PagerDuty to other things. Okay. And thank you for your attention, and come back if you like our video, give us a thumb up and subscribe to our channel. There's a more interesting video. We'll be talking about ChatGPT in next several days, okay, coming up. So yeah, come visit us often. Thank you, and bye now.